Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Golden Light Healing Oracle, or Glow for short. I'm Seiji. So happy that you're here with me today, or whatever time that you're watching this video. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what is the tea. So the tea on either yourself, if you're asking about yourself, or your person of interest, whoever that may be. We'll find out what is going on in their life. What's the tea, basically? Anything that spirit wants to share. Sometimes these get a little messy, but always fun. So definitely grab a beverage of your choice, get comfy, and let's get ready to spill the tea. I'll go ahead and introduce the three piles to you here today. We have pile number 1 with the smoky quartz crystal. We have pile number 2 with the golden aura quartz. And we have pile number 3 with the pink aura quartz. All right, so y'all know the deal. Go ahead and meditate on these 3 piles. Pick whichever one that you're feeling most intuitively drawn to today. And as a reminder for all of my viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So not all the messages may resonate or apply to you, and that's okay. If they're not resonating, just leave them for someone else. They probably weren't meant for you today. Or you can pick a different pile or choose a different reading if you need to do so. Or if anything triggering or uncomfortable comes up during the reading, just remember that you can always click off the reading at any point in time if you need to do so, okay? All right, so timestamps are listed below in the description box, and I will meet you at your selected pile. Hi, pile 1, welcome to your reading. You were drawn today to the smoky quartz crystal, and in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what's the tea on your person of interest. And your person of interest could be yourself, if you're asking about yourself, or whoever it is that you're asking about. So we'll find out what's going on in their life, and whatever spirit would like to share with us regarding this person. So stay tuned, grab yourself a comfortable drink or beverage of your choice, and we'll get straight into it here for you in just a moment. We will be getting physical descriptors for confirmation of either you or your person at the beginning of the reading so that you can know if you are in fact in the correct pile. All right, I hope that everyone is doing well, no matter what time of day or night that you're watching this, and I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. All right, so let's go ahead and get started for you, pile 1. So let's get your physical confirmations here to start. Spirit, please tune me into the energy of pile 1. What's going on in their person's life? Okay, we have animated eyes. So I'm thinking like bright, big eyes, big brown eyes is coming through, or big blue eyes. Hispanic or Latino. This person or you could be of Hispanic or Latina descent. We have skinny, could be on the thinner side. And again, only 1 or 2 of these need to resonate, not all of them. So, even if just 1 or 2 resonate, you can take that as confirmation if it resonates for you or your person. Skin condition, there could be a skin condition. I'm intuitively seeing dry skin, psoriasis, rashes potentially. Tribal could be a foreign person, or you could be foreign from a different country, or Native American, or have a Native American background or African background. We have tall, could be on the taller side. I'm seeing above 5'8". Albino, potentially could have light skin or some sort of skin discoloration. Vitiligo is also coming through as well. And bald, you or your person could be bald. So again, only 1 or 2 need to resonate. If any of them resonated with you or your person, take that as confirmation here at the beginning of the reading, pile 1, and let's get into your reading here. So we're going to start with your energy cards and your psychic tarot cards to find out what's the tea, the overarching energy, what's going on in your person's life currently. All right, we have deceit. Ooh, strong energy to start off with here. This person potentially could be manipulative or deceitful or hiding something secretive. There's a hidden energy here. We have contract. I almost said legal. So there's something like legal going on with you or your person, some sort of legal situation, waiting for something to resolve, Spirit just said. it's a waiting, it's like they're waiting like in the dark. The blindfold's really standing out to me, so they're waiting in the dark for some sort of answer or resolve to a situation that's going on in their life currently. We have hostilities, yeah. Definitely some heavy energy with your person, pile one. There could be some conflicts currently going on in your person's life, some difficulties, some challenges happening, a legal issue or situation at hand currently. They may be keeping this under wraps. They may not have told you about this. But your person's having a lot of issues and conflict currently in community. It could be even like an issue with their community potentially. Immigration's coming through for some reason. That might be specific to someone, but there's some sort of community issue, an issue with a group that your person is part of. Could even, no, I'm not going to say that. But yeah, there's just some sort of hostility or conflict between a group and your person. Could even be like the government, ethnicities coming through. Very interesting energy. Okay, let's look at your psychic tarot cards here. We have mental conflict. Yeah, your person's dealing with a lot right now, pile one. They're stressed. I can definitely sense that they're stressed. They're kind of, like I said, waiting in the dark for some sort of answer, some sort of resolve to a legal issue or problem. They're feeling very stressed and trapped right now. A lot of like mental conflict coming through here, anxieties as well. They may be staying up late at night worrying about this situation, trying to hide it, pretend like everything's okay, put on a mask with their close friends or family. And wow, deception and envy. We had deceit. Yeah. Something else that's coming through is your person may be envying something that someone else has, like some sort of freedom or opportunity that someone has. And again, the idea of like they're putting on a mask is coming through here. They're trying to hide how they're truly feeling. They're trying to pretend like everything's okay when they're really not okay, pile one. Yeah. Your person wishes things were easier for them. They feel like they feel like life is not fair right now. They kind of feel like the victim. All right, let's look further. Let's look at your House of the Night Wisdom Oracle cards. Honesty, meditation, and deceit. Oh my gosh, we've had deceit 3 times. And guys, I don't look at these cards before the reading. I just intuitively pull unless one just like pops out. But yeah, this is crazy. We've had deceit 3 times for this reading. So there's definitely a deceptive energy here in your person's life with your person. Spirit just said your person's putting on a front, like they're pretending, like I said, like everything's okay when it's really not. Their life right now is kind of in shambles. There's a lot going on that they're very, very stressed and worried about. A lot of it has to do with this legal situation, causing some conflict, hostilities, anxieties, worries within the community that they're part of. Your person may be trying to do a lot of meditation or calming activities to help calm their mind during this very stressful time that they're going through. I feel like they, again, feel like life is not fair right now, and they're really like crying out to the universe for help and assistance. Your person is trying to be more honest with themselves as well. Spirit just said they may be involved in some like magic work, spell work, something of that nature. I'm just drawn, there's something like occulty about this card here. So yeah, your person may be like doing some spell work, candle work, to try to get out of the situation that they're in. Some dark magic, potentially, even. Wow, interesting. Okay, pile one. Let's look further. Let's look at your what's the news cards, and then we will look at your tarot here for what's the tea on your person. Tiptoeing, yeah. This card says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. We had deception come up 3 times in your reading, now almost 4. So yeah, your person's like, again, putting on a front, acting like everything's okay, trying to avoid letting on that things are not okay in their life to the outside world, to their family, to their friends, maybe even to you. They could be involved in some like shady business. I was kind of getting that energy earlier, like, I don't know, some like illegal related activities potentially. Yeah, your person's involved in some like sneaky, dark, deceptive things here in their life right now. Spirit just said that they've gotten caught up in their own web of their making. They've gotten caught up in a web. Okay, let's look further. Harmony. Yeah, your person is trying to find more peace, balance, and harmony within their life. That's why they may be turning to like meditation. Your person, Spirit just said your person's going through a dark night of the soul, like an immense spiritual growth time during their life. They're really kind of having to turn inwards and face some inner demons at this time, face some inner thoughts and mental conflict that they've been experiencing. They're going through a very dark time currently in their life. And they're trying to find the light, Spirit just said. They're trying to find the light in their life. Let's see. Heart to heart, deep conversation, intimate discussion, blunt and honest. We had honesty here. There's, your person wants to have a conversation with you, potentially, if you're asking about someone else. Your person wants to have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation with you and discuss something very deep. They want to come clean, Spirit just said. They want to come clean and be honest with you. We'll get some extra clarification on that card here, but yeah, this could be someone potentially from your past, pile one. Someone that betrayed you, that was deceptive, that was dishonest with you, and now they're receiving their karma heavy. Spirit just said heavy karma, and they're looking for the light. And I feel like pile one, you may have been the light in their life, or you may have brought harmony, peace, and happiness into their life. And now that they've done you wrong, they're receiving the karma for what they've done. And they're at this point now, they're at a breaking point, Spirit just said. They're at a breaking point, and now they're wanting to come clean and talk to you about what transpired between you two. Okay, playa. Yeah, your person, like I said, could have played you, been deceptive, dishonest, could have been seeing other people while they were seeing you, treating you like an option potentially. Very immature energy coming through from this person. And now they are at a breaking point in their life. And they're looking to find the light again. They're at a very dark point. And they feel like they need help. They need assistance in their life. Let's clarify the heart to heart a little further here for you, pile one. Let's get the Black Rose cards here to clarify. And I'm also going to get the Love Oracle deck as well. Okay, let me grab that here. Okay, so Spirit, can you clarify the heart to heart card, please, for pile one? What is going on here with pile one and their person? Foresight. So this conversation could be coming within a few days to weeks. It's coming in the future, Spirit just said. And I'm hearing it's coming soon. So I mean, I'm hearing like within a few days, more than likely. I'm seeing 3 days from when you're watching this video for a lot of you. So it could be 3 days up to a week potentially, and that you could hear from this person. Spirit, can you clarify the heart to heart? What's going on here? Dating. Sorry guys, my voice is going out. I'm gonna grab some water. Yeah, your person may be a little what's the word? They may have a difficulty expressing all these things to you. They might be a little nervous too. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, it's like they know they've done wrong and now they have to come clean to you. And they're nervous about it. They're nervous how you're gonna take it. They're nervous how you're gonna react. If you'll even give them an opportunity. So yeah, this could have been someone that you dated in the past. You could have met them on a dating site. You could have hooked up with them. It could have been like a short-term connection or relationship. Yeah, but I do feel like most of you are in separation from this person currently. Okay, let's get a couple from the Love Oracle deck here. Spirit, can you clarify further the heart-to-heart conversation, this energy for pile 1? Boat, progression, arriving. Yeah, with boat, I always think of like movement, like coming to shore, like your person's gonna be reaching out to you very soon, it feels like, communicating with you soon. We literally had mask come out. Yeah, your person may have had a mask in the past. They may have, like I said, not been honest with you, not shown their true feelings, pretended to be someone that they weren't. They may have gaslit you in the past, hidden certain aspects about themselves in their life. All right, one more spirit. The snake. Yeah, this person could have been very deceptive, like we've seen, manipulative. They knew what they were doing. And I feel like for a lot of you, you were put into some sort of third-party situation that you weren't even aware of at the time. Yeah, your person really did some not great things in the past. We have time coming through here. So yeah, your person, I feel like, needed time to reap the karma of what they did to you. And I feel like they're going to reach out to you pretty soon, unexpectedly, wanting to talk. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards here next for you, pile 1. I'm not even going to get any timing cards because I strongly feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you within 3 days to a week. So, all right, what's the tea on your person? 6 of Cups. Yeah, this definitely could have been someone from your past that you dated, that you were in a relationship with, an ex even. You may have had like some memories with this person. You definitely have some sort of past with this person, pile 1. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like they're wanting to offer you something. And the 7 of Wands. Let's see. They may have lied to you in the past and like made you feel like they wanted to build with you, or that they wanted something more serious when they were really just being a player and like using you or playing the field, using you for something that they needed. And now, like I said, they're receiving karma for that. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to use you potentially for money or for like some sort of value that you held, or that you could offer them. Your person's also trying to get to a more financially stable space in their life. We have Earth energy coming through here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This person could have any of those signs, or you could have those signs in your chart, pile 1. The 7 of Wands here. Let's see. Yeah, this card talks about struggling to maintain a position after achieving it. Like I said, after your person like did you dirty, they started receiving karma in their life, and things started to fall apart for them pretty quickly. They're trying to stay strong. They're trying to stand their ground in the midst of this earthquake that's happening in their life currently, symbolically an earthquake, with all of this chaos and trouble that they're experiencing. Okay. Wow. Oh, you had one more tarot card here. The Queen of Pentacles. Again, I do feel like your person's trying to attain like financial stability in their life. They're holding on to whatever it is that they have. They're holding on for dear life here. Yeah, they're trying to navigate through a financial situation or difficulty. They may be working multiple jobs or just trying to make things work, make ends meet, Spirit just said. We also have Sagittarius energy coming through, so your person could have a Sagittarius or Scorpio placements in their chart. Interesting. Okay, let's look further. What's the tea on your person? Pile 1. Narcissist. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, these almost fell. Sorry. Yeah, narcissist. That is crazy. Definitely some narcissistic energy from this person with all this deceitfulness, this envy. They were envious of something that you had. They wanted you for something that you could offer them, some sort of value that you could bring into their life or stability that you could bring into their life. They may have been egotistical or full of themselves. As we saw, they could have been a player. I'm saying all this past tense. I'm not sure if they've changed yet. I haven't been able to kind of observe that, but I do definitely see that they're going through a major upheaval in their life and a very dark time. And they're having a difficult time mentally right now. Yeah. Then we have pets. This person could have had a pet, like a dog or a cat or a fish. I feel like they care a lot about their pet. Caution. Yeah, there's definitely a need for caution with this person. If and when they do reach out, to not jump back into their arms, to find out more information, what their motives are, what their intentions are, really vet this person out, and just be careful with them, pile 1, because there's definitely some deceitful energy here. Spirit just also said this person could have broken your heart in the past. I'm just drawn to like the medical symbol on the heart, so they could have broken your heart. You may have moved on and put these pieces together, but you're watching this reading, so there's definitely a reason why you were asking about this person. So just be careful and protect your heart, pile 1, when it comes to this person, Spirit's saying. And date night. Your person could potentially want to take you out on a date. We did have dating come through as well. So yeah, I'm seeing that your person could want to talk to you, take you out on a date or something, and have an honest heart-to-heart conversation with you, pile 1. Let's look at your Black Rose cards here. Triggers. Yeah, this person could bring up triggers within you. We had that 6 of Cups, like I feel like good and bad memories with this person. They could have been toxic, or you could have had like some sort of trauma bond with this person potentially. There's definitely like history and memories here. But also I see that your person is feeling very triggered right now. Like I said, they're going through a dark night of the soul. It's bringing up a lot of past trauma or in childhood wounds within them. They're feeling very alone right now. They're in a very dark place. Illuminate. Yeah, this card says revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. We had honesty coming through here, I think twice. So yeah, your person definitely wants to have a honest, blunt, heart-to-heart conversation with you. about everything that transpired between you. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because I do feel like it's coming for you pretty soon, pile 1. Yeah. And gamble. Again, this talks about like not showing your feelings, taking a risk. Your person's pretending like everything's okay. They're kind of waiting for the results of this legal issue to come through. They're very much just like in a limbo right now, feeling very trapped and stuck. I want to get a card about what's next. We see that this person could, or definitely it does look like this person's gonna be reaching out to you in the future, asking to talk to you or have some sort of conversation here. But Spirit, what's next for pile 1 and their person? The butterfly. We have healing the inner child, growth, relationship evolving to the next phase. There could be transformation in this connection coming through here. We also have Axe, breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, abandonment. So you could be cutting this person off completely, pile 1. I'm seeing that you've gone through a lot of growth as a result of your connection with this person too. You could have been twin flames with this person. In addiction. So there's 3 outcomes here. This card says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, blocked, restraint. So yeah, I'm seeing option number 1 is that this connection transforms and heals, grows and evolves into something new and fresh, like a new start. I'm seeing that potentially you could cut this person off completely, not want anything to do with them and just move on, break up, or just not even give them a chance, like you're done. Or you could codependently go back to this person and redevelop like this kind of codependent, obsessive energy with them, feeling weighted down and like your heart is chained to them. So there's 3 options, and the ball's really in your court, pile 1, on how you want to move forward with this person. But do know that this person has potential to be, again, manipulative and deceptive. It does look like they want to be honest though, and have honesty in this connection, or bring honesty to you, but just be very careful and use caution. Find out more information, find out their intentions. All right, let's get your final 2 cards here for what's the T on your person. We have forgiveness. Yeah, some of you could be forgiving this person, or maybe you've already forgiven this person. There is potential for healing, like I said, and evolving transformation in this relationship or connection in the future. It just, I guess, just kind of depends on this person and where they're at and their energy and their intentions. All that stuff is very important. And then we have liberty, freedom. So I see, let me clarify that actually. Spirit, can you clarify the liberty card please for pile 1? Oh, witchcraft. Yeah, didn't I say at the beginning they may be doing like some spell work, some magic, something going on here? Spirit, can you clarify the liberty card please? Ascending. Yeah, it does feel like for some of you, this might not be for everyone, it depends on the person. Ooh. It feels like pile 1, we have lots of different people watching, so it feels like for some of you, either you could be ascending from this connection, moving on, you've learned and you've moved on, you're in a new phase, you maybe don't want anything to do with this person, or you and this person could be ascending together, reuniting, healing, forgiving, and entering into a new phase together. Or this person could be ascending, like healing themselves. I did say that they're going through a dark night of the soul, so they could be healing their shadow aspects, healing certain aspects of themselves and freeing themselves from this situation in the future. becoming a better person. There is potential for that here. And risky, yeah, like I said, some of you could be going back to this person. There's definitely like risky energy here, so be careful. This card talks about like a sexual encounter, unsafe decisions, even even potentially like disease. So just be careful with this person, okay, pile 1, and just really vet them out. Be sure that you're sure about them and their intentions towards you. But there is potential for a hookup with this person again in the future, if that's something that you're wanting. I feel like this is more of a love reading today. I apologize if that's not what you're looking for in the reading, but I just have to go with what comes through. So that's the tea on your person, pile 1. I hope that this was helpful and insightful for you. And if it was, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you at the next pile, pile 1. Take care. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the Golden Aura Quartz. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what's the tea on your person of interest. And your person of interest could potentially be you, or someone that you're asking about. So either way, we'll find out what's going on in their lives and get detailed information. These can get a little messy sometimes, so definitely grab yourself a comfy beverage of your choice and get comfortable, and we'll get straight into it here for you today. I hope that everyone is doing well, that you're taking care of yourselves. And we're gonna start with your physical description cards of either you or your person, whoever you're asking about. Only 1 or 2 of these need to resonate, not all of them. So if just 1 or 2 resonate for yourself, if you're asking about yourself or your person, take that as confirmation. All right, so this will tell you if you're in the correct pile or not. We have man. Your person could be a man. White clothing. They may wear the color white often, or they could be white as well. Facial hair. Your person could have facial hair. Very young. They might be younger than you. Plus size. They could be plus sized. I'm also seeing tall. Unhealthy habits. They may indulge in unhealthy habits. In Australian, yeah, I'm seeing that your person, I mean, they could be Australian or they could be white. That's coming through kind of strongly here for this reading. So if any of those resonated with your person or you, pile 2, then you'll know that you're in the correct reading here today. So let's go ahead and get straight into it for you. All right, so Spirit, please tune me in to the energy of pile 2. What is the tea on their person of interest? Okay, we'll start with your energy cards here, as well as your psychic tarot cards. We have a woman holding a coin, blossoming abundance, the thinking man, and first chakra, Archangel Michael. So right away, pile 2, I'm getting that your person is in a very abundant energy right now, financially and just in their life in general. Let me grab some water real quick. Yeah, your person's feeling more stable and rooted, grounded. Root chakras coming through. They're just feeling more stable and more confident and grounded in their life. They feel like things are blooming in their life. The thinking man, they're thinking about communicating with you, I'm seeing. For some of you, they're thinking about communicating with you, reaching out to you. They're thinking about something important here. Okay, let's look further. Let's look at your psychic tarot cards here for more context. What's the tea? disruption, fulfillment of wishes, and shadow. Yeah, I feel like your person has gone through or done a lot of shadow work, that they've overcome a lot of obstacles in their life, disruptions in their life. They may have overcome like their own personal thought, like self-sabotaging thoughts or beliefs. They've made peace with their shadow, Spirit's saying, and they're receiving blessings and abundance in their life, fulfillment. Things are looking good for them, looking up. Also see if they were ill, that they're feeling better as well, mentally and emotionally and physically. Yeah, they're in just a much better energy than they were before. It's like they've freed themselves from some sort of bondage or chain. Let's look at your House of the Night Wisdom cards. You had a lot of those. So trapped. Yeah, your person has freed themselves from something that was keeping them stuck or trapped in their life. Love. They may be opening their heart up to love. Yeah, I'm seeing them like opening their heart up more now that they're feeling more stable and secure. Or they want to offer you love or offer you something potentially. And pile 2, if you're asking about yourself, take everything I'm saying as if I was talking about you, okay? But yeah, there's like a opening up of the heart, a healing of the heart coming through, an offer, the way that they're holding this, like they want to offer something, they want to communicate or make some sort of gesture or move forward to you potentially. Choices. Yeah, I do feel like your person's thinking about something, like they're making some sort of decision about something. We'll find out what that is. Beauty. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more beauty in your person's life. I feel like I said, things are blooming and blossoming for them. Things are looking up in their life currently. Life just seems brighter and better. They've come out of like a dark time. And movement. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. There's movement in their life. Things are moving forward, no longer stuck. They're feeling freed. And I'm getting that they want to rush towards you. If you're asking about someone, they want to rush towards you with some sort of offer. I want to clarify the choices card though. Spirit, can you clarify choices, please, for Pile 2's person? Proposal, yeah. They're debating or they're trying to make some sort of decision on how to best come towards you. Some of them want to ask you out. Some of them may even want commitment or to offer you something, like I said. But regardless, they're ready to take things to the next level with you, wherever you're at in the connection. They're ready to move forward. They've opened up their heart and they're ready to offer you something. They could even be offering you a rose. I'm seeing that intuitively for someone. Okay, let's look at your what's the news cards, and then we'll look at your tarot cards. Squad. This could be someone that's part of your friend group or someone that you see like regularly in some sort of setting potentially. But I also see that your person's spending time with their friends, their close friends, and like fostering connections with their family and just people that they care about. Yeah, it's giving like cute, fun energy here, like summertime energy. New boo. I'm gonna clarify that one here. Your person's definitely feeling more like flirtatious though. More like open in love. They definitely want to learn more about you as well. But we'll clarify. Key player. This could be an important person and either your life or their life. I feel like you guys are important for each other in some capacity. Like you play some sort of important role in each other's lives. And frenemy here, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Okay, let's clarify the new boo and the frenemy card here. I also want to clarify key player too. Spirit, can you clarify new boo for pile 2? What does this mean? What's going on with their person of interest? Lost. It did come out in reverse, so I'm gonna note that. Union. So I feel like your person may have run away from you in the past, or may have been kind of cold towards you, or you just didn't see like much interest from them or something like that. But it seems like your person's like come out of that energy. Like I said, they've been freed. And now I feel like instead of running away from you, they're coming towards you, because we have the coming back, literally. This card says running away, but it came out in reverse. And then we have union, coming back, second chance, making it work, reconciliation. Yeah. So like I said, your person wants to offer you something in love, and wants to make some sort of movement forward towards you, some sort of gesture towards you. Spirit, can you clarify the key player, please, for pile 2's person of interest? What is this referring to? Surprise. There's definitely some sort of unexpected action coming through from this person. Oh, okay. Let me cover that up here. We have ravenous. Yeah, I mean, this could be someone potentially that you're like hooking up with or getting intimate with here unexpectedly in the future. Yeah, they're taking some sort of unexpected action towards you, pile 2. Or again, if you're asking about yourself, this could be you, but they're wanting to do that for sure. That's the T. They are very sexually attracted to you. There's a lot of like sexual tension here as well. They definitely want to be intimate with you. And yeah, let's look at frenemy. Spirit, can you clarify the frenemy card, please? For pile 2's person of interest, what is this referring to? Ascending. Okay. What I'm getting is that they've left an ex or someone from their past behind. Yeah, they've had some sort of clarity or foresight about someone from their past, someone that they were in a connection with, and they've left them behind. They may have had a hard time letting them go, moving on from this person, but I definitely see that your person has learned from the situation, that they've transcended, that they've moved on, and now they're ready to make some sort of move towards you, to start a new chapter, a new phase here. Okay. Let's look further. Let's look at your tarot cards on what's the T for your person, pile 2. Okay, let me put these here. All right. So you have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. They definitely want to take some sort of passionate action towards you. Pile 2, that's the T right now, but let's see. Let's look at the Page of Wands here to start. Okay, so this card, oh, sorry, one second here. Okay, so this card represents youthful energy. We did see that this person could potentially be younger than you. He knows what, or she, take genderless here, but they know what they want and how to get it, but can get distracted. There can be a little bit of a fear of the unknown, but they're ready to make the next move towards their goal. They're ready to come towards you. And they're building courage within themselves to do so. All right, the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. And with the Page of Wands, this person could have fire placements. Specifically, I'm seeing Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles here. Let's see. This card typically talks about like overspending, but I'm seeing it in the context of like they're letting go of holding on to something that they held like super close to them. Maybe like their fears. Like I feel like they're releasing some sort of fear or greed or like control that they felt that they needed to have. They're like releasing control in a good way. It feels like it's helping them open up more. All right, let's look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, Aries energy coming through, Sagittarius and Aries. This card talks about like celebrating foundations that you've built. We saw that blossoming abundance coming through for them, the woman holding a coin. So yeah, they're definitely feeling more stable and secure in their finances and just in their life in general. Like I said, they could be spending time with family and friends. They've reached some sort of milestone and they're in a period of happiness, satisfaction, and balance within their life. And the Queen of Wands here. Sorry guys, my throat is not working with me today. Again, fiery energy, Leo. So we had all the fire signs coming through, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This card represents like courage, passion, independence. Shows up when you're trying to achieve something big within a short period of time and is linked to determination. So yeah, like I said, your person is planning to take some passionate action towards you, some sort of move towards you here, pile 2. And they're working on building their confidence within themselves to do so. Let's look at your cosmic insight cards here. What's the T on your person's life? Communicate. Like I said, your person definitely wants to communicate with you, ask you out, offer you something, talk to you, all coming through. So your person's taking some sort of bold action towards you or planning to do so here very soon. I'm getting health. You could, Spirit just said you could like be in some sort of health club with this person, go to the gym with them. They could even be like a health coach, a personal trainer. But I also see that your person's been working on their health and healing their mind, healing the shadow aspects of themselves, like I said earlier. Vacation. Your person could have recently gone on a vacation, or they could be going on a vacation soon, but there's definitely travel coming through. Like your person may be traveling soon or may have just gotten back from traveling, which may have helped them open up and heal here. And patience, yeah. I want to clarify that a little bit further, but I do feel like it's been a long process maybe with this person and you potentially. Spirit, can you clarify the patience card for pile 2? What is this referring to? Extreme, faith, children. Yeah, like I said, your person in the past could have been like kind of cold towards you, standoffish, maybe like didn't show much interest or just like didn't talk to you or express things to you, or there's just like some sort of cold energy coming in from the past. But I feel like the universe is saying to have faith that this situation will turn around. Good things are coming, and your person has been having faith as well, and like I said, doing a lot of healing within themselves. And they could have even been like healing their inner child or aspects from their past. We did see them letting go of that past ex energy. So yeah, I feel like your person's in a more lighthearted, sweet energy now. And like I said, this person could be younger than you. So take that if it resonates. And let's look further. Family. Yeah, your person's definitely spending more time with family. They're feeling safer, more secure. They're hanging out with their friends and community more. They're feeling more supported. Mask. Yeah, your person could have like put up a front and just tried to like play it cool with you, not made a move in the past, trying to guard their feelings because they were afraid of love or afraid of heartbreak, afraid of rejection even. But like I said, your person's really working on their confidence more, and they're wanting to come towards you here. Secrets. Yeah, your person could have had a lot of secrets, kept things inside, not opened up, like I said. Yep. And soulmates. This could potentially be a soulmate for you, pile 2, or someone that you're meant to have some sort of deep connection with. We did have the key player card, so I do feel like this is an important person in your life, meant to at least teach you something, if not like build something with, or some sort of deep connection that you're supposed to have with this person. So yeah, very, very, very important person in your life. So, interesting. I want to get a couple cards on what's next between you and this person, potentially. Pile 2. All of these have been kind of like love readings today. I wasn't intending for that, but hey, I got to go with what the energy says and what Spirit wants me to do. So, Spirit, can you provide information about what is next for this connection for pile 2 and their person of interest? What is next for this connection, please, Spirit? One more. Let's clarify that. Can you clarify the heartbroken? One more. Okay. Okay, so with the Phoenix coming up, I'm seeing what's next for you is potentially like a rekindling of this connection, communication, a new phase, forgiveness even. I'm seeing talking is next here. Healthy choices. Again, we had health coming through, so I see like overall like healthy energy, communication, and boundaries, like standards and boundaries here in your connection as well. Self-love and self-care, and overall just feeling happier and more balanced. Now with the heartbroken, we also had engagement ring and we had proposal. So for some of you, I mean, like I said, I feel like this person could be offering you something, whatever that is, whatever level that is, whether that's like literally a proposal or like a proposal for a date, asking you out, getting a number, talking more, going on a date, something like that, could be next in this connection. But I definitely see things moving here. Ultimately, I do see the ending energy is happiness and joy, playfulness, lightheartedness, enjoying each other, expansion, yeah, just having fun together. Summertime keeps coming through. Like I feel like June or summertime is going to be a significant month in this connection here. Now, heartbroken and the snake. There could be some bumps in the road potentially, or there could be like someone trying to sabotage this connection. Let me clarify a little bit further. Spirit, can you clarify the snake card, please? Can you clarify the snake card, Spirit? Risky. So intimacy could be next between you and this person. Butterflies. I mean, I'm seeing like Okay, what Spirit just showed me is like a snake when it's shedding its skin, like a new phase, I mean, this card says new phase. So like a new phase in this connection, potentially getting intimate with this person, getting to know them better, feeling really happy and like flirtatious and giddy with this person. Spirit, can you clarify the deeply hurt card? Union. It feels like maybe you were hurt by this person, maybe you were hurt by this person and their actions in the past. Blind. Shattered. Okay. This is very interesting because we have like such good energy and then we have this. What is next for you and this person? I need one more. Spirit, can you clarify please further? Triggers. We have ravenous indecision. So definitely for some of you could be getting intimate with this person soon or next. But that might bring up some triggers for you or your person. You may be having to make some sort of decision on like what this is or what this connection is with this person at some point. But yeah, basically I do see you guys reuniting if you know this person, or like coming into contact with each other. Again, I do see you talking, giving it another chance, a second chance, reconciling. I do see happiness and fun energy coming through, summertime, playfulness. I see intimacy as well between you and your person. I see maybe someone from the past trying to come in and sabotage this a little bit or cause some issues, like, I don't know, maybe like someone from your past or their past, like trying to tempt or something here. And I see potentially an issue with like them opening up slowly towards you, or feeling maybe like you're having to search for their, like how they feel, like them just being a little bit guarded or masked. And I see that maybe bringing up some triggers within you. It may leave you feeling a little sad or hurt by this person's behavior or actions. Spirit, ultimately, what is the outcome of this connection here? Ascending. Surprise again. So Spirit kind of just wants this to be up in the air. I mean, I'm not getting a clear answer on how this is all going to turn out. It could be really great, or it could end not so great, I'm seeing. So, but either way, I do see you learning and growing from this. And I do see that this connection somehow is bringing, if it's not this person, is bringing you closer to your soulmate in some way. So if it's not this person that's your soulmate, it could be that this connection is somehow preparing the way for you to meet or come into contact with your soulmate, or prepare you for that connection. But yeah, there's lots of like growth and learning here coming through. So let's look further. What's the tea with your person? Spirit, yeah, your person, again, like I said, is really feeling blessed by the universe right now. They're feeling like they've done a lot of work on themselves, and they're feeling more supported, like the universe is on their side and transform you. Your person's gone through a transformation for sure, or you have a pile too. But yeah, I see like a very transformative energy of your person right now, and they're ready. They're getting ready to make a move towards you, to step into this new them, or this new you, and they're going to be offering something to you here in the future. And I'm seeing like flirtatious energy coming through. I'm seeing them more confident and feeling safer and more secure, and more playful. All right, well, that's what I've got for you, Pile 2. I hope that this reading was insightful and helpful for you. And if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you at the next reading. Bye, Pile 2. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the Pink Aura Quartz Crystal. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what is the tea on your person of interest. And your person of interest could be yourself or someone that you have in mind. So either way, we'll be getting the tea on what's going on in their life currently and any details that Spirit would like to share. So far, these readings have been almost like love readings, so that wasn't what I was intending, but who knows what will come through for you here today, Pile 3. I hope that everyone's doing well and taking care of yourselves. So we'll get straight into it here for you today. I'm going to use my lotus and amber oil here to start, and we will be getting physical confirmations of either you or your person so that you can know if you're in the correct pile or not. Only one or two of these need to resonate, not all of them. So they could either resonate for you or your person, just one or two. Take whatever resonates for you. So we have glasses. Your person could wear glasses, or you could wear glasses. Straight hair, yeah, I'm seeing like long, straight, dark brown or black hair. Red lips, might like a red lipstick or dark lipstick, bold lipstick or lips coming through. Big, like full lips coming through as well. Woman, this could be a woman or you could be a woman. We have short, could be on the shorter side. Square face, seeing like, again, full features here coming through. Younger than you, this person could potentially be younger than you or have like a youthful energy or look younger than their age. And redhead, this person may have red, dark brown, or black hair. I'm also seeing like this person or you may like tennis shoes or like Converse, Chuck Taylors, glasses coming through, like sunglasses or regular glasses, and bold makeup, bold lipstick, full features, attractive, pretty coming through as well. So if any of that resonated, Pile 3, then you can take that as your confirmation, and we'll go ahead and get straight into your reading here for you. All right, so what is the tea with your person of interest? Let's start with your energy cards here. Caring connections, victory, the sun, and angel of balance. Beautiful energy. So the tea is for your person, Pile 3. They're entering into a healthier time in their life and their relationships. They've overcome some sort of major challenge in their life. Yeah, they've overcome. They're victorious. They're feeling more confident and in their power. There's a bright, abundant energy shining on them in their life right now. They're feeling fulfilled and much gratitude and appreciation. They're feeling very loved. They're also feeling very balanced and grounded and harmonious. Like things are working together beautifully. Like they're needing for nothing right now. Yeah. Okay, let's look at your psychic tarot cards. We have harmony. Yeah, your person is in a very harmonious, beautiful time in their life. Again, caring connections like true love, genuine connections coming through, gentleness, kindness coming through. True love, Spirit's saying. Spiritual strength. Yeah, your person has overcome many spiritual battles. They've overcome a dark night of the soul. They've come out of this, like, they've broken a cycle, come out of a very dark energy, a very difficult time. They've come out victorious, and spiritually stronger as well. This person is also very tapped in spiritually, very in tune with like the universe And triumph, yeah, like I said, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Yeah, they've come out triumphant, victorious over this battle. And they're in a very beautiful, abundant, positive energy currently. And if love hasn't already come to this person, it's coming very soon. Or some sort of soulmate, true love connections coming very soon for them. Okay, let's look further. Let's look at your House of the Night wisdom cards here. Loyalty. Yeah, there's definitely like a very loyal energy that's coming into their life soon. Or it could already be here, like a loyal person, a new relationship potentially. I've also seen that they've been loyal to themselves and their goals, their growth, which is why they're being rewarded by the universe now. We have hope. Yeah, there's a very like hopeful energy after a difficult time. Things are looking up for them. They're feeling really good about themselves and their life at this time. Optimistic. Strength. Yeah, your person has gone through a lot of battles and their strength has been tested. But I do feel like your person's a very strong person spiritually and mentally as well. And listening. Darkness does not always equate to evil, and light does not always bring good. Again, harmony coming through. Like I feel like your person has made peace with their light and their shadows aspects of themselves. They've done it in a tremendous amount of spiritual growth and healing. They've also, like I said, they're very tapped into the universe. They listen very closely to the universe. A strong connection here. This is also a side note. Your person could be Black or African American as well. Again, pretty coming through, like attractive. They could be white. I'm also seeing blonde hair coming through. So we basically have all the hair colors with the exception of light brown. But I did, actually, no, I take that back. I did see light brown in your, yeah. So we have all the hair colors here. And I'm seeing white and black intuitively for races. Yeah, so the T is your person's in a abundant, prosperous time in their life, a optimistic time. They're entertaining or beginning to entertain healthy, caring connections, experiencing harmony in their life, more confidence, and yeah, they're just feeling very supported and loved at this time. So let's look further with T. Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, I feel like your person, or you, if you're asking about yourself, is meeting someone like their person, their soulmate, very soon here. They're ride or die. They're one and only. They will be entering into some sort of dedicated partnership soon. Maybe we'll get a timing card here. If you're asking about someone else, your person could feel like you're that person, potentially, pile 3. Delulu checkpoint, but take that if it resonates. We have brick wall and sneaky link. What's the T? Your person might be a bit guarded or hard to read. In love, or maybe they're like playing hard to get or not entertaining people that they're not interested in, or like just not entertaining what they're whatever feels like it's not in alignment with them. They're not entertaining it seems like. Let me clarify further. Spirit, can you clarify the brick wall card, please? I saw risky pop out. So I feel like your person's not having like casual smecks, like they're more intentional in their connections at this time. They're more guarded, they're protecting their heart and not like entertaining people that they know that they're not compatible with. and they're holding out, they're waiting for the one. And like I said, I feel like this person or you is coming into union with their soul counterpart soon. Spirit, can you clarify sneaky link, please? Love and locked. Yeah, I do see like love is on the horizon for this person soon. It could start off as like a casual connection, a situationship even. And again, there's an energy of like this person kind of keeping their heart a little bit guarded or locked. We have soulmates coming out. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person's meeting the one very soon, if they haven't already. Or they're coming into union with this person. It's just hard to miss. Like that keeps coming through here. Let's look further. Let's look at, oh, you had one more. What's the news card? SOS. Acting with urgency, assistance needed. Spirit, can you clarify the SOS card? Shattered. I feel like what's coming through is that this person has healed from a significant heartbreak from the past. Yeah, they've healed from like some sort of lustful connection, someone that betrayed them, hurt them. And that's why right now they're not entertaining like just meaningless intimate connections. Like they're more intentional. They know what they want. They don't want to ever have to go through that situation again. Yeah. They could have gone through a crisis, not too long ago, and they've healed and they've moved forward from that. They're in like a new energy and they're not entertaining that again, and they've broken that cycle. And now they're being more protective of their heart, more cautious, more intentional in their pursuit for the one, in their search for the one. Yeah. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards here. What is the T on this person here? Two of Swords, the Chariot. I love this card. This is great. The Emperor and the King of Cups. Yeah, so the T is your person may potentially be making a decision between two people, or a decision. There's some sort of like indecisiveness coming through here about something in their life. But I do see movement forward in all aspects of their life, financially, career-wise, and in love. Like there's like a freedom, a free moving energy forward here, progression, liberation coming through. Your person's feeling like themselves again. They're feeling freer and they're feeling more in control, like more in their Emperor energy, like their masculine energy, feeling in their power. Like remembering who they are. They've come back into remembrance of themselves, and they're working on opening up their heart, as well expressing their emotions in a healthier manner. Let me look at the King of Cups here from the book. Yeah, emotional balance and control coming through here. They could be enhancing like their creative spirit, like doing more creative activities. Yeah, I feel like your person has gone through an immense amount of emotional maturity and awareness and growth in their life, spiritual growth. We had the Strength card coming up twice. So yeah. Yeah, your person's matured. I think that's the main energy I'm getting here. Is the T is that your person has matured quite a bit and is ready for this next phase in their life. They're ready for new connections, healthier connections, a soulmate connection even here, and movement forward. Like I think like things are no longer stuck in their life. Like there's a lot of movement forward here. All right, let's look further. We have pain. Yeah. I feel like your person has healed a lot of pain, and as a result, there is a little bit of a wall or guarded energy here to protect their heart, like I said. They might be a little apprehensive or slow to get into like a connection or entertain someone. Heartstrings. Yeah, this person could have been strung along in the past, been in some sort of entanglement or entrapment with someone that was toxic or unhealthy, and they could have even potentially had a child with this person, gotten pregnant by this person, or just their heart was like strung along and broken by this person, and that's why they're kind of guarded and cautious now. Influences, yeah, this could have definitely been like an ex or someone from the past that caused these issues in their life. This person, yeah. And then ghost. I want to clarify the ghost card here. Spirit, what's the T on pile 3's person's life? Call. This could be potentially, if you're asking about someone from your past, you could be receiving like some sort of communication or call from them in the future. You could be hearing from them soon. This could have been someone that maybe ghosted you or went cold, no contact, disappeared on you. Or you could have done that to someone if you're asking about yourself, and you might be reaching out to someone soon from your past. Okay. I do see emotional healing though and maturity, like immense growth that this person has gone through. And they're a better version of themselves for sure. All right, let's look at your cosmic insight cards. Cycles. Yeah, didn't I say this person has broken a cycle, come out of some bad energy, ended something toxic. They're in a new cycle, new phase in their life, in their love life, and in all aspects of their life. Commitment. Your person's ready for commitment. Like I said, they're ready for a healthier, more stable, serious connection or more committed connection. They're looking for commitment. They're not looking to play games anymore. Yeah. Guardian. Yeah, your person is very protected and has gone through an immense amount of spiritual growth, like I said, and the universe, they're very in tune with the universe and like the dimensions that we can't see. Like they're just very intuitive coming through here. And water sign. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What else was I seeing here? I see Libra energy as well. Aries energy coming through. Okay. So if you have any of those placements, just take that as confirmation. I'm also hearing Leo as well. Okay, let's look further. What's the T on your person here? We have lost. Yeah, your person felt like at one point they lost something. They lost an aspect of themselves. They may have felt lost, but they've found themselves again, for sure. They've found themselves, or they're in the process of finding themselves. Pile 3. And we have rebirth. Yeah, your person's gone through like a major rebirth in their life, a major transformation in their life. And Spirit just said they're ready to talk. So for a lot of you, like I said, you could be receiving some sort of communication from this person, a call from this person. I want to kind of clarify that a little further though, about what's next between you and this person potentially. But if you're asking about yourself, you're opening up more, you're communicating your needs more, you're feeling more emotionally regulated as well, more in control, more confident, more free. All right, let's look at what could be next between you and this person. All right, Spirit, what is next between pile 3 and their person, please? What's next between pile 3 and their person? engagement ring, Cupid's arrow, hand of cards, one more, hammer. So yeah, like I said, this person maybe could have sabotaged this connection in the past. They could have ghosted you, went cold on you, but I'm seeing what's next for this connection is like a rebuilding, a reconciliation, a rekindling of the connection, working on rebuilding this, if this is someone from the past. And I'm seeing potential for like commitment, a partnership even, or engagement even, if that resonates with you. I'm seeing love, like true love coming through. I think I said that earlier, true love. And this card says have faith, love is coming. So I do feel like it's coming for you, pile 3. This card also says surprise invitation or meeting. So potentially like a unexpected date, or like I said, a phone call reconnection with this person. And yeah, taking a chance on this and yeah, rekindling this in some ways is coming next for you and this person here. All right, well, that's what I've got for you, pile 3. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you at the next reading. Bye, pile 3.